Okay. Okay. Yeah, as you see, vegan is the new sushi.
And we're here to present Gigafood.
Gigafood creates dishes that are marvelous to eat, high in nutrition, good for your health, and sustainable for the planet.
This is my co-founder, Ida Högberg. She's an actress and singer who, after performing several years on big theater stages, movies, and in television, decided to go to Florida to become a plant-based chef.
Yes. And this is my lovely co-founder, Rebecca Carlson. She's an entrepreneur who has founded several startups, and she's been working as a political advisor for Sweden's government, directly under Sweden's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Climate and the Environment. Let us invite you to some crazy, delicious eating moments. Besides having all these amazing flavors, plant food is brain food, keeping you sharp and performing at your highest level. For every time you choose Gigafood, you also save up to 90% of climate emissions to sustain our gorgeous planet.
So we deliver breakfast, lunch, dinner, fika, and mingle buffets directly from our big production kitchen, directly at Tegelbacken 4A in the heart of central Stockholm. We deliver move by bike, and all our packaging is 100% compostable. Actually, we're among the first to use them in Sweden. And as Ida said, all food is 100% plant-based, vegan, and organic. So our thing, so to say, is to be delicious, nutritious, and truly sustainable at the same time. That's the thing. We were supposed to launch last week, and we had prepared this beautiful press kit to get a lot of serious media, but we haven't had the time to roll it out just yet, because we made a small post on Facebook a few days earlier, and the orders just started to roll in. So actually during the first 48 hours, we sold and produced, the two of us, 513 items from our menu in our little kitchen, and the orders keeps coming.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And so we wonder, why do people want to order our food? Well, as we said in the beginning, we believe that vegan food is the new sushi. I mean, if you think about it, like 15 years ago or something, there were hardly any sushi restaurants in Sweden, and now you found them in almost every street corner. And we are completely convinced that the same thing are happening to vegan and plant-based food now. And it's also that people desire to eat more and more plant-based because of the environment, of course, but also because they want to feel good, they want to prevent disease, and they want to have a high, good energy and perform.
So what we want to do is to make this food accessible for as many people as possible, as fast as possible. So as you all know, opening a lot of restaurant units is really expensive. So instead of opening a lot of restaurant units, we decided to have a big production kitchen in the heart of Stockholm City and to deliver all our food directly to our customers. We want to open a few concept restaurants, but that's more for brand purposes. And once we made Gigafood a success in Stockholm, we would like to take Gigafood to more cities, both within Sweden and globally.
Yeah. So if you're hosting an event or having a press lunch, breakfast, business meeting, whatever, we're here to serve you. We're up and running, and we'd love to hear from you. So go in at www.gigafood.se and check out our menu and give us a call. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I've been eating the whole weekend, but I'm getting hungry again, I can tell you. So, what did you take away from the weekend?
We met really great people here that we will continue to collaborate with. So everything from like Nordisk råvara will be very interesting to look into more. We will put up recipes on meal plan, for example. We already have some products from Nutrient in our refrigerator back home at Tegelbacken, and Matlust, Stockholm City. Yeah, we will collaborate further.
And of course all the mentoring too.
Yes.
This private meeting today we thought was great.
Yeah, the pitching feedback was super.
Yeah. So we're happy about that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Questions? Sorry.
Yes. So what do you foresee being the biggest challenge to scaling this up, Sweden, Europe, globally?
I think it's different steps. So right now for us, the challenge, as I said, is to produce all the food, and to, like, what would be really nice is to really get all the press things out there and to make some serious sales as well, also to see how much traction we can get from that. And right now we are getting the orders, they are coming in by themselves and we are producing the food, but we don't really know like how much traction we could get right now. So we believe it's a lot more than what we could get now when we are not selling basically.
Yeah.
Selling basically.
Yeah, and what we believe in when we're scaling, because we want to be like a big digital platform comparing to have a lot of units, because that costs so much money. So if we can have a couple of units so people still can visit us and have that feeling, but then the big main source income comes from the digital service, we think that's a good business model. And we've also seen a couple of concepts abroad that is doing that. Yeah.
But when we should like scale nationally or globally, then we probably need both capital but also mentoring, because we have not done that yet. We have built startups but not taken anything globally. So.
I have a question regarding, so you're saying that you're organic, and where does your raw food come from? Like, where does your supply of...
You mean the groceries?
Yeah, the groceries.
We use all our fresh vegetables and fruits today come from Sorunda, grönsakshallen Sorendas. There's their organic part of their assortment. And then all the dry stuff we take from Gigafood. You know it, all the nuts and seeds and stuff like that. And then we also have a few smaller partners that we work with. And we have started like that, and we have a good assortment, but if we find better partners, we always develop, you know.
And we would like to also look more into the Nordic, like locally produced, like very special things. So then Nordisk Råvaror and so on is really interesting for us. Also to be able to tell a story about this very new product that I can't even say the name of, but that's come from Dalarna and so on. Then it's become more exciting.
Yeah, and of course we love to collaborate with people who have the same wishes like we do. I mean, who's aiming for the same stuff and want to be genuine and transparent and all that. Yeah.
Last good question.
Which kind of packaging are you using?
Bagware.
They are 100% compostable, and they are from a company called Wegware. We found them in England. And actually, Hållbarhetschefen, the head of the sustainability at Max hamburger chain, called us just the other day.
Where did you find them?
Where did you find them? Where did you find them? And we were just like...
There's no plastic.
No, there's no plastic at all. They're 100% compostable, made from corn and sugar cane.
So it degrades.
Yeah, you can put them in the compost and they will turn into soil.
Wow.
Yeah, really cool.
But they look like plastic.
They look like, because the design is so, this is what they look like. So they look like ordinary takeaway boxes, and they are really...
So that's important for us, that it's like, that the food is colorful and that the package is clean. We don't want to be like the old stereotype thing.
Yeah.
So, but
sorry.
I was just checking the web page at the same time. Very good job. I can only order 10 at a time, or?
Yeah, we're starting as a catering service to build up a big client group. But our aiming is, of course, to reach the private person too. If we perhaps connect with Volt, or we also had a talk with Pool Farm here, where you could. But and if we open a couple of units, like concept units, then of course you can visit us there, and it's like a cafe. But we're starting like that, and we started last week, so we're going there.
There are many more discussions to be had around this. I'm sorry, I have to take you off stage now. We could speak for hours.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.